I am tired, not only from lack of rest, it's also from these bottled up emotions that I keep suppressed. I feel so much, but show so little. Wish I could feel less or show more, but somehow I'm stuck in the middle. Life hasn't ever been perfect, but I've never felt like this. I'm lost, trapped in a world that's caught up by a bunch of fake shit. I try to stay informed by watching the news. Bushfires, explosions, riots, earthquakes, and a pandemic. These problems aren't small, it's actually quite systemic. Maybe I'm too caught up, maybe I just overthink. Or maybe I don't, maybe I'm aware and you're just another Karen named Janet, because while you may not be affected by these events, this is our fucking planet. We've let idiots run it for too long, never worrying about the next generations because they'll deal with it later on. We play past the parcel with our leaders, never really getting a say. We've been deprived of our basic rights and conditioned into thinking that that's okay. People don't have homes, can't afford rent, sleeping in drains, parks, and on cold cement. We spend billions on sport and entertainment while people are starving. Don't you see how the system is bent? There's nothing for homeless people. Can't get a job without an address, can't get an address without money. Do you see the problem, or do you still think this is funny? It's illegal to have a fire, illegal to fall asleep. It's illegal to use public showers, but you have to because you stink. You hear people yelling and getting closer, but you're too cold to move and too tired to think. So you sit and you hope that they'll kill you because you can't deal with it anymore. You're on the brink. I've been there before and I'll probably be there again. And you might be too if this all doesn't end. That's the bottom of the chain. Let's talk about middle class. You got a job and a roof over your head. You're doing better than some, but what happens when your bank stops being fed? You get excited about basic human rights like a new couch or new bed. You probably had to conserve toilet paper while everyone was losing their heads. We have no control with how we are living. We rely on our government for food, water, and power. Now tell me, if your water gets cut off, how are you going to drink, shit, or shower? And sure, you might think that your government is alright, but countries rely on other countries. Do you know your country's biggest ally? Our governments are corrupt, using money as power. Seems whoever has the most will be the only one left at happy hour. Ignoring the real problem and placing the blame on ourselves and race is what we've done. Can't you see that if we don't address the real problems, this war will never be won? Like, how can you be happy when you got no bed? How can you be happy when your tummy ain't fed? We're killing our home and destroying entire species. We consume and waste so much. In 30 years, the world will smell like feces. Everything's dying. The earth is crying, and humans aren't even fucking trying. We look the other way and say we'll deal with it another day, as if somehow being ignorant is gonna make it all okay. This is directed at the older generations, but will you listen to what I have to say? Because I can't sit by and watch this world die. I'd rather be dead energy, floating in the sky. The media chooses what you get to see. The Rockefellers and Rothschilds control the world, but you didn't hear it from me. I just want you to wake up to see the injustices and finally be free. This isn't the type of stuff that I want to share. I'm just doing my part to make you more aware. Yet as I write this, I wonder, do you even care? You can sit by and do nothing. It's your choice to. But it's your life and your planet. Just don't start crying when it all falls apart because you fucking knew.